back there, Death Salmon up here, and BW Man up there on Spear Hiking Trail sometime in May 2012.
We're cooking.
80 to 85 degrees, 10 miles in, and things are going swell. Almost at our campsite here. Got the Bush Buddy and the Snow Peak pot.
Fire's on top of it.
Got Pete here.
Hey, what's up?
Struggling with his initial lighting.
Just the initial lighting is where it always gets me.
I think he's got it going now. Kyle with his invisible flame alcohol stove. Probably warming up in there.
We'll never know.
My tent, water, the two hammocks.
Come on. Forest fires have been started with much less.
Here's Pete's stove finally going.
It's finally
roaring.
going. A little technical difficulties, but I think
White
we
man
worked out
fire.
the kinks.
Kyle's still not making a sound over there. Bush Buddy done. Cooking. Noodles. And this scaring the shit out of everybody. What are your thoughts on it, Pete?
I like its lightweight. I mean, it takes a little bit longer to set up, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. It's a little bit of a learning curve.
I bet that would cook or boil water a lot more than this, and this is really could tip over.
The only thing about this stove, though, is you have to get a pot that perfectly fits on it.
Yeah.
So you have to match it up. So
It looks like you've mastered that so far.
Mm-hmm.
Hey kids, still walking along here the Spear Hiking Trail and thought we'd make a quick... Well, wait a second. You guys see that?
What?
I don't see it.
I don't see anything.
Wait, look just one more time.
Holy shit!
Whoa! Ah! Hey kids, continue to walk on after that terrible encounter. Nature Pete back there. BW Man up there. Scenery all around us. Hiked about 2.5 miles today. Still hot. Didn't rain like it was supposed to. Hopefully gonna make it 11 or 12 miles today.
Nature Beat here with the bonus log. Using Tom's little tripod dealio. We got BW Man up there.
Oh!
And we got Tom in the pack. Oh, Tom in the pack right now. And we are about 6 miles in, would you say?
About 5, yeah.
Making pretty good time. Hopefully we'll get a good trail of the view of the lake soon. We can find a spot to get some lunch.
You know, folks at home, I just want to take a minute to talk to you about some of the big advantages of spending a weekend hiking on the Superior Hiking Trail. The first one is there's very poor cell service along the trail, which means, you know, you don't have to deal with anybody from home that you don't want to. Another good aspect here, we're outside, so those of you with vitamin D deficiencies, you get a little sun. You know, make sure you use your sunblock, but all things in moderation. And you know, fresh air, it's good for your lungs. Those of you who smoke, maybe if you give it up for a weekend and come hiking, you know, you might extend your life several years, maybe a decade. I can't promise the healing powers, but I mean, you know, they've always worked for me. And the other thing too, good aerobic exercise. You can also, if you believe yourself to be prone to possibly having some heart issues, you know, they could happen out on the trail, so you won't alarm other people. So, just a couple things to think about, and give you a good view of the trail up ahead. There's Nature Pete.
Hey.
Tom, our death salmon. We're rocking it hard and sweaty. See you on the other side.
Nature Pete says be frickin' careful. Here we go.
Oh, almost.
Whoa!
Well, that was record time.
Don't do that at all.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. This is Boundary Waters man saying, you know, even when the weather is kind of wet and rainy, good day to be out on the Superior hiking trail. As you can see, based on the cool temperature, we're able to hike at about 10 miles an hour, which is quite a bit faster than before. So, glad you're along for the ride.
As BW man said, getting really high speeds to this narrow passage here. GPS shows an average of about 15-16 miles an hour. And we're not leaving the ground, we're not jogging, we're just walking that fast. You get kind of accustomed to hiking in the heat, cools off, and you just speed right up. It's just like the reverse of a cold-blooded creature. Rained pretty good last night. All of our shit's all wet. We're loving it.
Hey guys, Nature Pete here. We're turning on the road on our final day of hiking down the Superior Trail. Moving pretty good. It is a little rainy. I think it's just from the wind, but the weather feels amazing. I have 61 degrees. I can't ask for a better temperature. It's like we're having a constant shade break. We've learned a lot this trip. We've grown a little. Said a few things maybe we shouldn't have, but we're all getting along now, so everything's going good. Hopefully we'll be able to do more trips like this in the future, and we'll get things honed in. And I feel like after today we can pretty much handle any type of scenario thrown at us. Rocky Mountains, Alaska, Sahara, we're there, man. So, Until next time, this is Nature Pete, and watch out for those squirrels.